All right, welcome to the next part. And we're going to be discussing today understanding yourself as a brand. Now, this may be a little bit of a surprise to you, but as a player, you're a brand and you're an image. And what I mean by that is you can look at successful players at the pro level. Cristiano Ronaldo, Jamie Vardy, Messi, they're brands. See, Cristiano Ronaldo made CR7. Jamie Vardy made JV9. And they've made other businesses and sponsorship deals because of the branding that they bring. So this isn't going to affect you until you reach a higher level, of course, unless you're already at that level, or you're able to build a big following on, say, Instagram, as an example. So you can see here, right? These players, pro players, if you look at their Instagram pages, they have millions and millions of followers. They're celebrities. They're role models that millions of young players aspire to be like, and you're probably one of them. Now, there's the future generation of pro players. Even somebody like Xavi Simons, maybe you've heard of him before. He came through Barcelona's academy, now he's at PSG. He's a brand. 2.4 million Instagram followers. And he has his own logo, he has his own brand, and he's been building that over the course of years. Now, that's something that you're going to have to start doing, is especially when you start reaching higher levels of performance, is building your brand. Because only one player out of a team is going to sign professional. So you need to start marketing yourself, and this is the branding that we're talking about. Finding ways to help you stand out. Okay, so we're going to show you some examples, and I want you to start really grasping this concept of being a brand. Now, you need to start reaching higher levels of performance, but that will start giving you a platform to succeed. Okay, so if we go and start looking at top Instagram accounts on the left side, you can go look at the Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Mbappe, Pogba, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Gareth Bale, Rashford. You'll see that they have millions and millions of followers. They're posting pictures all the time about themselves, about their platform in terms of photos, videos about them, their life, and people look for that content because they're famous athletes, right? So getting to that level, if you're trying to get to that level, those are things that you could start giving, especially if you reach the ranks of, say, a pro academy and you're starting to reach the next level, the next level, and the next level. That's how you can learn additional sponsorship deals and things like that from other organizations. So on the right side here, I've given you 3 examples. One is a future pro player already named Xavi Simons, who I mentioned previously already, who plays at PSG, like 2.5 million followers on Instagram. The next 2 are 2 players of mine, or former players of mine, one of them at least, Nicolas Lissandrou. He's the player that's at Apoel FC that I trained for 2.5 years. And you can go see his Instagram account. And there's another one, Anthony Hernandez. And he's a player in my program now. Been training with him for over 4 years. Great young talent as well. And his tag is Anthony's Journey 10. Okay, so when you're building your own Instagram account, which we're going to get into momentarily, it's about you. It's about your dream and your brand. Okay, and again, you're not going to build this overnight. It's going to take time. Now, there are special automation tools that you can look at, which we can discuss further, but you need to get the platform set up. Okay, now, next part here I want to show you is about logo creation. Because, again, if we're talking about becoming a future pro player and you are able to get to that level, right, a logo is very important. Again, think of CR7, JV9, right? Those are those players, Cristiano Ronaldo and Jamie Vardy, building their brand and building the logo. So it's CR7. That's his logo. That's his brand, right? You have JV9, Jamie Vardy 9. Okay. So what I've done here is I've given you a website, canva.com. It's a great reference to build maybe a temp logo if you want to try something for free. You can create a free account and get to work, and you can build a logo. So on the right side here, I give you an example. This took me 5 minutes, and I used a lower grade quality image here. They have higher grades. Just I wanted to get it out and show you, and it doesn't cost you more money, FYI, but there's an option for you, and that way you can start building a logo. So you can go see. If you look at Xavi Simons' Instagram account, you'll see that he puts his logo on almost everything, photos and videos. Now, maybe you don't need to worry about that if you're just building the account and trying to get yourself known, right? But in time, as you're going through this, building that up is going to be important because that can help you in the future if you're trying to be a pro player. Xavi Simons earlier, especially when he was at Barcelona, wasn't a pro player, but he had 1.52 million followers because he's an exceptional talent, one, but two, he's been able to build his brand. People have seen his clips and been, wow, that's amazing. So if you have awesome content, clips, right, if you're posting those type of things, that's going to help you get found. Now you need to work on the hashtags to help you get noticed, but you can look up top accounts and see what they're using as hashtags and use the same ones. Okay, so in the next video, I'm going to start breaking down Instagram and helping you learn that process of how to build an account if you don't have one already, or ways to improve yours. Okay, so hopefully that makes a little bit more sense, helps you understand how you're a brand, and if you're going to be a pro player, especially at the highest levels, branding is extremely, extremely important. Okay, see you in the next video.